Hi, welcome to my second review of She-Ra. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to start my videos like ever, but like yeah, this is my review of the second episode. If you didn't watch my last video, I would recommend it because episode 2 follows on directly from episode 1. So yeah, I'm gonna be reviewing every single episode, not like because I need to stop saying yeah all the time, but I'm gonna like keep reviewing the episodes. Okay. I'm so bad at this. So I feel like the last time, like on the last video, the like episode summary was a bit long, so I've kind of just like bullet pointed it this time. We'll see how that goes. And so obviously, as I just said, the episode follows on directly from the last episode, so it's like Adora's just turned into She-Ra and Glimmer and Bow are like tea. And then Adora like defeats, well, she doesn't really defeat it, it's more like it kind of like gets like, it kind of like sees the magic sword glowing and it's like, oh pretty, and just like kind of lies down. It doesn't really get like stabbed or anything, but then because like it wasn't really Adora, it was more like it was actual like She-Ra, and like kind of like she wasn't like herself, but then like she comes to and she panics and then falls over and turns back into Adora. And so then her and Glimmer like fight for the sword, and when Glimmer gets it, like the spider like comes out of its trance that the sword put it in because it's not in Adora's hands anymore, and then the spider like chases it, and it gets chased into they get chased off a cliff effectively, and the whole time it's like they just get like chased off a cliff. Yeah, that's just what happens. And then they find a magic uwu temple. I need to stop saying uwu, that's like all I say, but like they find a magic temple, and Adora can read the bullshit magic writing. Glimmer thinks it's bullshit too, and she says it, and then they like fight some more because this is the theme for the episode. I feel like, and like we have more Bow being a peaceful boy and trying to stop the fighting because he's an angel, as I've said before, and Bow's just trying to be friendly to Adora and Glimmer. He just like doesn't want anyone to fight, which is like a mood sometimes. Sometimes I'm like for the team, sometimes I'm like stop fighting, fuck's sake. So then like the temple starts to collapse because of course, and Glimmer like isn't gonna give Adora the sword, so she like teleports them, but in this show they have like charged up their magic, so she wears out all her magic and she like faints in midair. It's just incredible. Nothing goes right for them in this episode, and then they're like lost in the woods, and Glimmer needs to recharge. She's very, very weak. And then we cut to Catra being bullied by Shadow Weaver because Shadow Weaver knows where Adora is, and it's like, if you don't get Adora back, sis, I'll murk you. And that's the mood for that scene. That's what happens. And then we cut back to Adora and Glimmer, and we cut back to the squad. That's what we're gonna call them, the squad now. That just happened. So we cut back to the squad, and they find a village, and Adora has to be disguised because she looks like a Horde soldier. And her disguise is adorable. She has a flower in her hair. It's adorable. And yeah. So Adora doesn't know about parties. Bow's absolutely disgusted and is like, we're going to teach you about it. We have a bonding montage. We love a bonding montage. And then the Horde attacks because they can have nothing nice, apparently. And Catra's there as well, driving a fucking tank. I love her. Like, even though she's attacking, I love her. And Catra tries to get Adora to come back. And Adora's like, no, sis, that's not the tea for today. The tea for today is that I don't want to, and fuck the Horde. And then Adora gets electrocuted by Catra. That just happened. And then Bow like attacks Catra and stuff. And then Adora turns into She-Ra, and the squad, and so She-Ra and like Catra's like kind of like, shit mate, what the fuck? And then the squad begins to go back to Bright Moon, which is where the castle is. I don't think I mentioned that, I'm so bad at soon. But like, yeah, that's where the castle is. And Glimmer and Adora don't hate each other anymore. Now they're helping each other. Their friendship is pure. We stand friendship. And that's what happened. I don't think that was too long. That wasn't as long as last time. It might have been as long as last time. Maybe I just like don't know how to stop talking ever. But yeah. So some of the things I liked about the episode was the bonding. The friendship and bonding was adorable, and you won't change my mind. It was like everybody was so pure and just friendly, and that's what I like in a show where they're just all friendly. I don't like fighting. I like them to be friends. Obviously, a certain amount of angst is good. But yeah. Also, we love Catra and her sass. Catra's sass is a whole like thing that I love about her. I love her. I've mentioned that so many times. I love Catra. So, and another good thing, the animation is improving, which is good. We stand improving animation. So like it was just a bit more fluid, and like there wasn't like big changes because obviously like the animation wasn't really bad, but it was like it improved a bit, and that's good. We love improving, and so and it shows more of like what kind of culture Adora was in before, because she doesn't know what parties are. Poor child. She doesn't know like anything. It's like clear the environment she grew up in wasn't healthy, and I like that was shown, and the stuff. And the emotional scenes were quite effective with Catra. Maybe because I stand the friendship. But like, yeah, the emotional scenes were quite effective. And the theme tune is amazing. I love it. Oh my god, it fucking slaps. That's like a whole thing on its own. I need to go full in depth and talk about the theme tune, but I'm not, because I have self-control. To a point. I don't have a lot of self-control, but like we're sister improving. I need to just like stop saying sister and tea and all of that. It's really annoying, and I know, and I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm just gonna go on to the bad points now. So I don't actually have as many bad things as in episode 1, but like one of the things that was kind of weird was Adora did an amazingly quick 180. Like I get that like she saw these people suffering and kind of like made her like make her decision, but before she was, and like in this whole episode and like through it, she's done a bit of like a 180 with her attitude, which I mean I get because of plot, but also it was really quick. Like in like the first episode she was like, oh my god, all princesses are evil, I can't see this any other way because of brainwashing stuff, and I've mentioned that I liked the way that they did the brainwashing stuff, but this is just like something I thought they could have done better, is the 180. Like it was an amazingly quick 180. I'm just like, I mean it's not a big deal, but like it was still a bit quick. And like okay, so I was gonna put the animation in this section, but I decided not to because it's better than the last episode, and compared to the last episode it's gotten better, so I don't really have anything like bad to say about it. Obviously like it's still a bit clunky and still a bit dodgy, but it's improving, so I'm not going to put it as a bad thing. Okay, yeah, those are all my bad points. There weren't as many as last time because I actually preferred this episode. Like last episode wasn't like a bad episode, but it also, the flaws were far more like apparent. In the second episode it was actually hard, and I had to watch it a couple times before I like found like the flaws, because I was like enjoying the episode without the flaws, because the flaws in the first episode like you could kind of see them while you're watching the episode like first off, but like, and I just like came out of them from watching it for the first time, and I watched it the second time, but like I was like, I know these flaws. Yeah, that's if you get what I mean, like the flaws were less apparent, so I enjoyed it more. That's all I have to say about the bad points. Okay. So that was the second episode. How many to go? 11. No, is it 11? It is 11. Yes, it is 11. I just can't count for shite. But yeah, it's 11. I have 11 episodes left to do. Okay, my grades will hate me for life. Yeah, if you like this video, please like it and subscribe if you want. If you don't want, that's fine. It's still cool. Subscribing would be nice. Okay, thanks. Bye. I never know how to like end my episodes. End my episodes, yes. This is a series now. Yeah, I never know how to end like the thing. I'll just like the thing. Oh, what's it called? A video. Oh my god. I don't know how to like ever end them. Like I'll just like rant for like ages. I'll just like waffle on. But yeah, I'm just gonna end it now before I like go on a massive rant or like keep talking forever. Yeah, I can't even end it. I can't even end the end right. I need help. Okay, bye. Hope you enjoyed.